Okay. Hello. Hello.
Oh,
All right. So I will say something. Where I stopped was that I said the math.floor method is a built-in method in JavaScript that display only the whole number. That's why when I inspected this my browser, because I use a cursor, that's why I'm actually using this. So go to your cursor. If I click on this now, you can see that I'm having 0 0. So click 0. So now it's not that there is no number after the decimal point, but it's only picking the words, the number before the word, the decimal point. Now the question now is this: how do I be able to how will I be able to increment this particular syntax that will make it to show the numbers that I want the increment to be what to be affected, the increment to be affected, sorry. Sorry, my tab is doing somehow. All right, I want the increment to be what to be affected. So what I will do is that I will multiply it. I will multiply it by the I'll multiply this math.floor, this random method. I'll multiply it by the length. That means the array length. Remember, if you want to know the length of item in your array, is the array, okay, which is going to be colors. That's the name of the array. Dot what? Dot length. Please, I think that's the spelling. If I save it, let's inspect our browser. You see that on the click, I'll be moving from one item to the other, but this thing will be randomly what generated. Click. I have 2. I have 4. That's the highest, Abby. I have 2. I have 3. I have 1. I have 1. 1. 1. 4. 1. 1. So it's randomly generated. But what I'm seeing here now is that I have access to the my array, exact numbers in my array that I want to what I want to collect. Okay, this is what the cursor.log. Since it's working in my cursor.log, I'll comment it out. So I'll comment it out. Sorry, I'll comment it out. So what I will do now is that I will look for a way to pass this inside a variable, then I will return it. So since I'm using this method because of you guys, I'm going to declare another function here. This function, let me use your conventional, let me use the arrow function const. Let's say the function name is get random words number. This is an arrow function. I have something like this. I have my equals to something like this, then I have my curly brace like this. So this function I'm going to return. Now when you have a return statement inside a function, it means that you want to leave the function. All right, it means that you want to leave the function and you want to trigger it direct. I'm going to say return math.floor. So I've bring an example of this. So what I'm having here now is I'm going to be calling my math.words, math.random, my math.random, which is a method I'll have a bracket open and close. I will multiply this with my length of my array, which is colors dot what dot length, colors dot what dot length. So I have this here like this. So this particular function now, if I trigger it inside here, you know that I will have a very good result. But what I want to do, I want to trigger it inside a variable. I'll declare a variable called const. Let's call the no let's call this variable random words, random number, equals to, I'm calling this function get random words number. Remember, we said when you are calling a function inside anywhere, inside HTML, inside JavaScript itself, inside any script at all, you must pass a bracket open and close in front of it. So I'm calling the function I declared here. So that's what I called here. So that's what I called here. So if you want to check if your guess you are doubting me, you can do your console.log, and I'll call that variable that I have there, which is what, random number. If I refresh, let's say I'm checking my code, you will see that the number will still be changing when this button is what, is click. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? So it's still working fine, just like what we have previously. So your guess, you can try that and see. So that's not what I want. I will comment out my cursor the word the log. Now, what I want to do is this. I have access to the what? I have access to this value now, and I've declared a variable to handle it. So what if I say, for example, I called my document. If you want to change the color of your body, all right, you call the HTML, which is what, body. You call the HTML, which is what, body. The next thing that you should call after you've called the HTML to the body is the word style, because whatever change the color of anything is actually JavaScript. So what I'm changing the background words, the background color. Do I have it here? This is what JavaScript call it. Equals to. So what am I calling? I'm calling my words, my array. What's my array name now? My array name is what? Is colors. Oh, this thing is not making me see what I'm typing. My array name is what? Is colors. So my array name is what? Colors. So the index now is going to be what I have, which is the random words. This variable that I've declared here, random words number. So if I save this program and I click on this button, are you seeing it now? So where is the color coming from? It's coming from this particular array that you declared inside here. So you are changing the body word color. Please, question. 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 Hello.
Hello, sir. I can hear you.
Are we okay? Are we okay?
So probably you just need to give us this evening to go rewatch the video. Um,
Okay.
Yes, sir. We'll go through the video again on YouTube, then we'll
Okay.
get it right. But I understand from the document, body style, background color,
Okay.
random
Okay.
number, but this math and the rest is kind of confusing me.
Okay.
But it's okay,
Maybe
it's fine.
you have to go through the documentation. I will send you a
Yeah, I'll go
link
through the video.
for that GS documentation.
Okay, sir.
So
Thank you.
now since this is changing at a click, you can see that the color is limited because of we have a limited color inside our array. Any color I pass inside this array, let's say I pass in something like a black color. Let's say I just want to add a black color to it. I'm being inquisitive. RGB black should be 0 comma 0 comma 0. Abi, that should give us black as a color. So you see that black will come inside here too. So it's random. This is black. Are you seeing it? It is randomly what generated. Now, how do I now make this guy, as the color changes, I want this one to change. Let's go back to our class. We said for your text, for HTML element to change, you can use text words content. Do you remember that? It's not only text content that you can use. Remember we said you can also use what inner word HTML. You can also use what inner word text. JavaScript is very flexible. That's the beauty. But it's just that because of the flexibility, possibly that's why people are saying it's complicated. They gave you many way of what of doing one thing. So it's not left for you to choose what you are common with. So I'm going to use a text content to change that. So the first thing I should call in that particular place, remember the class that is handling that is a span. Abi, the element is a span and the class is a what? Color. And inside our GS, we have declared it here, color, const color, which is what we have here. So I'm going to call that color. So I'll call the test content next. Test content. So this test content equals to, okay, equals to what I want the word change. Remember, we are looking at our words colors, right? The array of words colors. So I will now pass in my random number inside there. So immediately I save this. Immediately I save it and I click. Are you seeing it? This is the color that's showing right now, which is this one here. Click. Click again. Red, we have it here. We have it also here. We have it black, we have it here. So on a click, the background color is changing. It's also telling you the words, the color which is it is. Please, any question? I'm going to end this class here. I can't do the other project because I'm going to take that other project next class. I want you guys to go through this particular code and see one or two things that you can do about it. Are we good? Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Uh, Please, oh, I need somebody to volunteer for data subscription. Oh. Data subscription. Anyone that can be send data because I'm having issue with data. Oh, seriously. This class was transferred to me. The person that was taking your class, they said the person did not take you guys well. That's why they transferred it to me. So, who is doing that for us? Tosin, are you in this place? Tosin,
Yes,
how are you doing? I hope you are following us.
yes, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
So, Fola, any problem so far?
No, no problem at all. No problem.
Promise, any problem so far?
No.
Crespin, any problem so far?
No, sir. For no.
So what I will do, I will send you the videos. I will send you the zip file of this particular work. Let me also drop. Please go to w3school.com. I've given you the guys that link before. If I give you that link before, go to w3school.com. Read about JavaScript there. So let me just bring it out here. So you are concerned about the JavaScript. These people, they will give you, they will put you through. I see their code. The website is still for starter or for beginner, because it's still it's still elementary to me. But you can go there. They will put you through. They will put you through the beginner syntax for JavaScript. I've dropped the link here. There's another link called TP Point, TP Point Tech, T Point Tech, something like that. T Point Tech, something.com also. tpointtech.com. I just hope I'm correct. Let me do it on my search. So this one will also still help you to get yourself familiar with the syntax. So you are still going to the JavaScript. So you can see that they have other programming language. Even Node.js is also there, React is there. So we are going to the JavaScript aspect. Please, in preparation for your next class, please kindly let me go through this tutorial and learn one or two insights so that it will make things easy for us. I'll drop the link on the WhatsApp platform also. So in the absence of no other question, let's have a nice night. Take care of yourself. Thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, sir.